Alright, when you all play the snare drum, your sticks should look like mine do. They're not right in the middle, they're not all the way out on the edge, they're about a third in from that outer part. They're right here. If you have any words on your snare drum like mine does, I'd put them right behind those words. That's a really good spot to play them. If you notice too, I keep the little end of my sticks, these little beads, those go together like a triangle. So you need to think about keeping your stick beads together to make a triangle. They don't have to be right by each other. I spread mine out a little bit, just like that. And then when I play, they're close together. Out here, it's not good. It needs to be close together so that the sound stays the same. I'm going to say that again. You want to keep your sticks close together so that your sound stays the same. I'm going to turn the snares on now. I'm going to show you guys what a 5-stroke roll sounds like. For the sake of this, you want to do these open or bounced. That means that you're going to get 2 hits each time you play it. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Good. Here's what a 5-stroke roll sounds like. I'm going to do them a little faster. Those are what 5-stroke rolls sound like. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to go faster where I'm letting them bounce. Just like I did earlier, you're going to see me bounce them now. I'm going to go even faster. I'm still only doing 5 total hits on this snare drum. See if you can count them with me. Now I'm going to do 9-stroke, really slow. Count them with me. I'm going to go a little faster. See if you can count them with me again. I'm going to go faster. See if you can still count. I'm going to go slow again. I'm going to go fast. See if you can count. I'm able to get my bounces because I'm just letting them bounce. I didn't say that right. I'm able to do the 2 per hand because I'm letting them bounce. That's the right way. I'm able to get 2 sounds out per hand because I'm letting them bounce. Watch. Notice that just like I said earlier, how you have to keep all your fingers on the stick. All my fingers are still on the stick. I still have that pinch between this part of like my knuckle and the fatty part of my thumb for both hands. My sticks are still close together with that angle triangle thing. I'm able to play 9 strokes. These are called 5-stroke rolls and 9-stroke rolls because that's exactly how many times you are hitting the drum. Let me say that again. They're called 5 and 9-stroke rolls because that's exactly how many times you're hitting the drum. 5. Those were 5s. 9. 9. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do your buzz roll or your orchestral roll. This time, it's a little bit different. You're not going to bounce your sticks 2 times. You're going to try and get as many bounces as you can. Do this with me. Start with one stick all the way up and see how many bounces you can get when you drop it. I'm going to do it again. You want to get as many bounces as you can. If your bounces are sounding like this, it's too crunchy. It needs to be more open like this. I'm able to get all these bounces just like that because I'm not squeezing the stick with my back fingers. My back fingers are just there for support. That's why I said earlier you should never squeeze with your back fingers because it's going to sound like this. And you're not going to get very many bounces. If I just keep these there for support, you're going to get a lot more bounces out of them. Once you can do a lot of bounces with one hand, switch to your other hand. Once you can get enough bounces with both your hands separately, do them now together like this. Recognize that I'm going very slow. You need to practice this slowly in order to get a good sound. Once you can do them slow, and you're getting good, even bounces on both hands, go a little bit faster. Once you can do that, go even faster. Until eventually it turns into this. I am able to get that many bounces that fast by just staying nice and relaxed and not squeezing. The only thing I am squeezing on my entire body is just that pinch with your knuckle and the fatty part of your thumb. That's the only thing that should be pinched. If you feel that you are squeezing your arms and you're squeezing your hands or your shoulders are all the way up by your neck, you need to take a deep breath, relax all of that, so that you can go nice and fast like that. I'm going to show you all 2 different examples. Here's one type of big, long buzz roll. Here's another type. The first one, I hope you would think, sounds a lot better. The first one sounds better because it is even. It's like that big ticker tape that tells you the news at the bottom when you're watching the news that has a little pop-up. That's what you want it to sound like. It's nice and even, just like the ticker tape at the bottom of a newsreel. This is not even, and I'm doing one really, really, really hard and the other one really, really, really soft. I'm not getting the same amount of buzzes on both hands, and I'm squeezing this hand a whole lot. That's why it does not sound the same. You want both your hands to sound the same. That's why you have to start slow first. When you start slow, you can make sure both your hands sound the same. I'm going to show you the right way to do it again one more time. There are 2 ways to make it go pianissimo to forte. Not to forte, to fortissimo. You can start out here and move closer in this way, and then move back out. This way is a lot of movement though. I think it's easier to do it this way. Watch my hands. Whenever I need to go quieter, I move my sticks slower. And when I need to go faster, I move my not faster. When I need to go louder, I move my sticks faster. So watch this time. I just got it quiet and even and slow. Make sure that you only do this concept for this thing. Always remember that slow in music does not always mean quiet, and that fast does not always mean loud. You can play fast and still be quiet, just like you can play slow and still be loud. This just works because it's the amount of bounces that you get when you go slower. Watch. My even, quiet, slow bounces are able to sustain that sound quietly. But when I move my sticks up, I have to move them faster to be louder. I'm going to say that again. You want to move your sticks faster to be louder. The only point of tension in my body when I play this is with my pinch. I'm going to say that one more time. The only tension in my body when I play this is in my pinch. I'm not squeezing. My shoulders are not all the way up by my ears. I'm very relaxed, and my pinch is the only thing that has any kind of tension. Make sure all your fingers are resting on the back of that stick so that they can help you support the sound and the buzzes and the bounces so that your sound goes zzz instead of zzz, 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 zzz. That was with my back fingers on the stick to help support. That's without my back fingers. I have no control over that stick without my back fingers. That's why they are so important to keep on the whole time.